Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Today I'm with my brother Sam, down from Canberra, taking a Canberra fishing, and we just passed the shelf. Got the rods on board, and hopefully I can get him his first ever tuna. I think his biggest fish is about 30 centimeters probably, so this will be a lot different. So we'll set the spread up and hopefully we can find some fish. There are a few birds, a lot more than when I caught my solo yellowfin the other day, if you want to watch that, this up here. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It's a bit windy, but it should glass out throughout the day. We should get a nice run in. Anyway, we'll chuck the lures out. Phew. First lure going out, furthest out, is the Tuna Terra skirt. You know, I love this skirt, catches a lot of fish. Caught my little solo yellowfin as well. I don't actually like skirts, but this has made me love it because it always catches fish. It's got a heavy head and it sits down a bit lower than most skirts, but yeah, we'll chuck that guy out first. Second furthest out of the spread is this Pro Fiji. Got the mahi colour, I think it is, but yeah, that should swim pretty good. Second closest to the boat, blue squidgy, exact same as the last one, just a different colour, but it won't swim too far away from the boat, so nice and close. Closest to the boat, deep diver. This one's a 2 metre plus, so we'll keep that nice and close to the boat, and hopefully someone will see this guy. Last time I came tuna fishing, I forgot rubber bands, but this is what I mean. I just put the 2 front ones connected to the boat just so they stay straight, because I don't have outriggers, and then the 2 in the rod riggers like this one have a bit more room, and hopefully they won't get attached to each other, because I guess when you have outriggers it's not likely that your lines will kind of go over the top of each other, but they're set at different lengths, so I've got 2 rubber bands, so it should be alright. Yeah, no fish yet. Talked to a few people on the radio, I've seen a few birds, but yeah, we're kind of the only ones out where we are right now. But yeah, we're just heading south. Got about 17-degree water. Kind of want to find that 18-degree water. Yeah, fingers crossed, and hopefully we find some fish. Well, it's turned into a nice arbor. It's glassing off, which the weather forecast said it was going to do. It was a bit strong for the majority of the morning, which came up a bit, which was alright, but we left a bit later because I saw the wind was strong this morning, so I decided just to wait a bit before we went out. But yeah, beautiful day now. Top it off with yellowfin, which isn't too bad, so hopefully we can find them. I started going north again because I was stuck on like 16.8-degree water for ages, and I was just like, we're not seeing any birds. Saw way more birds this morning as soon as we put the lures in, like kind of near the shelf but also back near home, so kind of shot that way and just seen a few birds, but it's pretty dead out here, so hopefully we can find some more life and get onto the fish.
Hold on, baby, I don't dance, but how I love to be around you. I'm not scared to take a chance. Yeah, I'm so happy that I found you. And you know that I'm yours, alright. You can tell by the look in my eyes. Don't wanna play it cool, I gave it straight from the heart. Oh, how I love to be around you.
Oh, what's that? Up. Right, right.
Right, we are on! I'm going to slow down. First time ever. Why not? Oh, and this rod, this reel is uncushioned actually. This could be the first fish on this reel. And I grabbed it and it felt decent as. Like, I was very surprised because I was watching the rod tip actually when it went off, when we were just driving. Sam was actually asleep and I saw it and I was like, yep, yep, yep. And then it just clicked over and it didn't run that hard, but it ran for ages. So it could be a decent fish. But it felt heavy, so yeah. Sam gyms every day, but this is gonna test him.
I'm cooked already. This is exhausting. Whoa.
Doing a good job, Sam.
I don't have any
Keep
sea
winding.
legs.
Keep winding. Getting close. It kept running, so it was like for 5 minutes when I was getting everything, it was running. So it was about 500 meters out, but it's definitely getting close now.
Okay.
Ew! Sam's on.
My hat on?
Yeah, your hat's on. So is the fish. Fish is on, boys.
I can see colour. Do I let it go or anything, or do I?
It wanted to run yet.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be wanting to run, I think.
Whoa. I don't know.
Down cool, I think.
Do you want to leave it here?
Yeah, I'll walk back. Wind it to that swivel thing and walk back. Big albacore.
Whoa, look at it. Whoa. I can see it.
Wind to that swivel and then walk back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, boys.
Whoa.
Oh, big albacore.
Whoa.
Oh, the hook just came out.
Oh my god.
Fish on deck. Not what we're after, but we'll take that. First tuna for Sam. Oh yeah, that's a big dog.
That's sick.
So it actually grabbed the squidgy, and albies usually go for skirts and stuff like that, but
Whoa. Shit. How do you hold on to that thing?
taking account and fishing. Big albacore for Sam, first tuna. How you feeling?
Yeah, stoked. That was hard work. I was not expecting that at all.
It was a 9-minute fight, which I thought was going to be a solid yellowfin, but can't complain with a solid albacore.
I've never held a fish like this before. I've held like one flatty in my life.
He's frothing, but yeah, it's always good to come out here and just, your beauty, she doesn't donut, she's done us proud again. Hopefully we get another one, but yeah, we're in the right place, so yeah, frothing.
How's this eating?
Yeah, good. So albacore is really white flesh, good sashimi like tuna, and then when you cook it, it does go a lot like chicken. They're called the chickens of the sea for a reason, but yeah, really nice eating. Haven't got one since last year, so I'm stoked. And yeah, Sam's in stoked. So it's 3 o'clock and absolute glass off conditions. I'm going to call it now. Wow. But that gives us enough time if we see whales, dolphins, or even yellowfin on the shelf. You have time to do everything. Still have time to fillet the fish, still have time to wash the boat and get everything done. So we'll call it now. It'll be a pretty sweet run in, and hopefully we can see some dolphins. Everyone loves dolphins. So yeah, we'll pack up and get sorted. Phew.
You can show me how to move, 'cause I don't wanna be sitting alone. I don't care what road you choose, don't wanna go back to who I was before. And I know that you might know right. I can tell by the look in your eyes. Don't wanna play it cool, I give it straight from the heart. Oh, how I love to be around you. We got something better than the others. We can fly higher than an eagle. Take me somewhere we can be together. Oh, how I love to be around you.
So it's about 10 kilo albacore. They're not massive, but you get a fair bit of meat just off the one fish, same as the yellowfin. Because they're so thick, you know, you get big steaks. And I'll show you at the end how much we get. Everyone feels tuna differently. But I like going down the bloodline and doing it in 2 parts. And take the shoulder flap off first, along the backbone. A lot of people get worried filleting bigger fish, but the bigger it is, the more you got to save if you do stuff something up. So it's little fish you got to be worried about. Probably the best fillet I've ever done.
Look at that.
So a couple of little pilchards, and I don't know what these are, little squid, and there's a couple of little prawns. But yeah, it's crazy. It's my best fillet job ever. Got it on camera as well.
Show us how big your muscles are, see how far you can throw it. Probably not very far.
Welcome back to the Offshore Adventures kitchen. So today, this episode's dedicated to my brother Sam, because he came out game fishing, he caught the fish, which was first tuna, so well done Sam. It wasn't yellowfin like we wanted, but an albacore, a big one as well. It was 10 kilos plus. Yeah, pretty stoked for him. So today, he sent me this recipe, so he really enjoyed it. Him and his mates did a pokeball or pokeball, whatever they're called, with some marlin I gave them, and they really enjoyed it. So he sent me the recipe. I don't really know how much of each thing to put in, but we're just kind of guessing, I guess. So I've got a few ingredients: avo, cucumber, onion, tomato, got some spinach, got some rice, and we've got some albacore to cut up. And we're making a sauce that I've never really tried before. Sam sent me through the ingredients, and I just kind of, I'm gonna guess, I guess, and some stuff I've never used before, and we'll see if we can make something nice. So I'm just cutting the fish up into cubes. Look how good that meat is. Just absolutely perfect. Albacore sometimes does go mushy, especially when you cook it, but this cut isn't too bad. So, for the sauce, I've got some soy sauce, sesame oil, Kewpie mayo, and whatever the hell this is, gochujang, or maybe it says Gucci gang, I don't know, one of them. I don't know how much, but we'll just put a bit of Kewpie in, bit of sesame oil, bit of soy sauce, and a bit of Gucci gang. It doesn't look that appetizing. It's alright, but it might taste better with the fish. Stop what you're doing, I'm actually going rogue. Bit of honey soy garlic, my favourite. Hopefully it makes it a bit better. The rice is cooked, and we're gonna try and make it look reasonably good. I don't really care about appearance when I make food, but today I want to make it look good. It actually tastes pretty decent, I reckon. It's not something I'd normally make, but we'll try new things tonight. This is Sam's episode. Well, look at that. Thanks again, Sam, for the recipe. We'll quickly try it. That's actually so good. So refreshing. Still a bit of warmth from the rice. Fish is refreshing. And yeah, that's actually so good. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down, have this for dinner. 2 thumbs up for that one. If you like this episode, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks again, Sam, for coming. If you want any merch, offshoreadventures.com.au. I'll see you next time. Ew.
That's the kind of shit you don't see when he's filming himself. Nice.
Fish on deck. Not what we're after, but skirts and stuff like that. But
Oh shit! How do you hold onto that thing? I wonder that one. You got a bit chafing or something?
yeah,
You're walking like this.
it's got a massive copy. The fish is refreshing.